Okay, so the return comes through this pipe here, and in this first chamber, I have a filter sock, and in this chamber as well, I also have a skimmer which isn't currently on, but you can see it stuff collecting there. Um, so this is going to be the highest chamber here, so that your water level stays constant. At that point, stuff comes up over the top and goes through this chamber here, and this kind of is a bubble trap as well, but the main reason for this chamber here is so that I have my carbon, Phosguard, and Purigen in between these two egg crates. Then the water makes another path under here and up over here and into the sump area. And I also have my heater right there, which you can see right there. Um, Here in the sump is where I have my Cheeto. And disregard this right here. That's just the flow back from the return to create a little flow. Um, so the water comes up over the top and into the chamber where the pump should be. But I made this chamber small on purpose, and so what I did was I just drilled a hole in here and fed the water through that pipe or through that hose into my return pump, just so I can keep it at the sump. Uh, and then from there, the water comes through here, out to the back where it's split up in two ways to go back to the returns. But then I also split it a third way, and I ran it through here so that I can get some flow back into my sump. You don't really need to do that if you don't have a sump here. I kind of didn't like the flow, so I added that. It's kind of done after the fact. That's why it's a little kind of like a kludge there. Ideally, if I would have planned it better, I would have put another hole into this baffle here, and then ran the hose and kind of piped it back in through there. But for right now, it's you know it works, and I dial it, the flow here through that valve. But essentially, that's the way it works. Water comes into here. It gets filtered, and also I have the protein skimmer back there. Over through here, under here, where the heater can get it. And if that wasn't there, you get the flow flowing through here, through the top, and you could have the pump right there, which I had in my first sump. This chamber was moved a little bit this way over here to make room for the pump. Again, here I just drilled a hole, and so I can have the pump over there. But you don't really need to do that. You can just have it in there, and then flow it back into your return. So that's kind of the way the sump is set up.